Hi, I'm Jim with Event Sound and Lighting. In this video, we're going to talk about the operation of the Allen Heath ZED6 Mixer that you just got in your DIY sound package. Let's take it out of the case and walk you through it. The ZED6 is a 4-channel, 2-mic, 2-stereo channel mixer. Very easy to operate. We're going to walk you through the operation of this. The first thing you're going to do is, when you get your DIY package, you're going to put your power strip right out in front here. In the box we have a power cable, so we're going to plug that in to the mixer, and we're going to plug it into power strip here. Plug the power strip into power. Okay, and then this power switch for the ZED is right here. Let's bring the power strip on. And also in your case, you have 2 of these. These are 1/4-inch stereo to an 1/8-inch plug that'll go from your output of your phone, your iPad, your computer, into the mixer. So we got 2. If you want to use 2 devices, you can. One is for a backup. If not, you can just have it as a backup, and it works just great. So we got power on the mixer. Let's bring in a cable here. This is a combo cable. It's got both power and signal together in it, and this is what's going to power the speaker and also bring signal to the speaker. So you'll see we have a plug that's going to go into your power strip, and we have a female XLR that is going to go into the left main out of the mixer. The other end is going to go to the speaker. And in the speaker, you can see you have the master volume, and you have channel 1, channel 2. Make sure those are all the way up. You have 2 inputs, and you have power. So what we're going to do is first plug in the power, and then you can see there's 3 pins. You're going to line those pins up with the little holes and plug it right in. If you have a hard time, you can kind of just turn it, and it will just naturally, when it gets to the right position, it'll go right in. So there, you're pretty well set. You're going to do the same thing with the other speaker. Now we're going to plug up your music device. Doesn't matter which way. There's a red and a white. Can go either way. So we're going to do, let's say, red for right, left is white, and then this end is going to go into your device. Remember, if you have an iPhone or some of the newer iPads, you're going to need some sort of an adapter to get it from the output of the new phones or some of the phones, and also with an iPad, especially the iPad Pros. Android phones as well. There's adapters for those as well. So let's go through the mixer. We've talked about the mic inputs. So you're going to plug a mic into either one of those. The first set of knobs is going to be gain. And what gain is you're letting, how much sound you're letting into the mixer. So on a microphone, you can have maybe 2 to 3 o'clock is the proper gain for most of the mics, and especially the mic that you just rented. So that's pretty easy to do. Let's start about 2 o'clock. And remember, how loud you talk, how close you hold the mic also will affect the sound. If you're holding the microphone out here and you're talking very quiet, that's not going to help you. You want to hold it really close, and you want to talk like you're talking to 10 people without a mic. So, the next set of buttons, you'll see there's a little guitar icon, and you want to make sure that's in the out position. The button below that, you'll see it says 100 Hertz, and there's a kind of a icon that shows like off a cliff. What that does is it takes off some of the low end. So let's say you're getting married or you're doing something outside, it's kind of windy, that'll help a lot. So you want to depress that if you want to take away some of that low end. The buttons right below that is the high frequency, which is HF, and low frequency, which is LF. And you can do what you'd like with those. Just like your car stereo, most of the music nowadays is mixed pretty well, so you really don't have to do a whole lot with it. Again, if you're outside and you got a little bit of wind noise, you can roll off some of that low frequency. Pan, we're going to leave right in the middle because we want an equal amount going to the left as going to the right. And then the bottom one, it says mix, which is really another word for volume. So that's going to be your volume. All the volume knobs, all 4 of them, they go to the main mix, which is again your main volume. And that will be set anywhere from 0 to 5. So anywhere 0 to 5. That stays constant the entire night. I suggest strongly that you get the microphone volume correct first and test it, make sure the people in the back can hear you, then bring up your music. We've had people that bring the music up and think it's a little loud, so they bring down the master, and now they brought down the volume for their mic. So again, main mix stays pretty constant. Check your microphone volume first, then bring up the music. Other than that, there's another button on the right-hand side, right next to the blue power light. And it says 48V, and that is 48 volts. And what you want to have that plug pressed in, and it'll light up red. If you have rented a Bluetooth receiver from us, which would plug into a mic channel, that 48 volt must be on in order for it to work. What it does is it gives that adapter power. So if you don't have it, it's not going to work. Other than that, I think we've just got everything done. We've got a headphone if you happen to own headphones and you want to hear what you're doing. You certainly can plug in some headphones and use that. Other than that, I hope this helps you out with the running of the equipment. You know, we really are your DIY experts. So I hope this helps you. And if not, you can call 952-830-0506 and leave a message. We'll get back to you. Thank you.